After a very hot introduction ceremony at the Red Obelisk, we're off. It was so hot, I think everybody's character died from the heat. But not to worry, now everyone can spawn at the location of their choice. Some are deciding to tribe up, and some are deciding to go it alone. I look forward to getting to interact with the other players who've joined this trial. Ascended Together is a trial I was invited to join along with several others who enjoy playing Ark Survival Ascended and enjoy a challenge. This server setup is on the island, and there are over 50 mods installed. So even if you've played the game before, you've probably never played it like this. There are tools, structures, creatures, and the server has been boosted to make things interesting. All of the other players have their own channels, and I'll be providing links in the description so you can see how each of us plays through this adventure. We're starting on the island and playing all the way through to Genesis Part 2. Each person is going to have some different play styles and face different challenges along the way. We'll be able to learn from each other, sharing tips and tricks, and get to see all the creative things that everyone builds. We're each progressing through at our own pace, but there will be plenty of opportunity to team up and help each other out. I thought maybe I'd spawn on the east side of the map, near the middle, because I've never spawned at that location before, so I thought I'd make a go of it. Leeched. That's not a good way to start. Now my health will slowly drain until I can basically burn it off. There's nobody close to me, and I have been looking around this area, and it seems I'm having a hard time finding a single stone. So I can't really build the tools I need to make a fire. But while my health drains, I'll keep searching. Right about now, I'm thinking maybe it would have been better to spawn next to someone else. These kind of setbacks are pretty much part of the game, so if I can't survive this, I'll spawn somewhere else. Compies. Who wants to die from a compy? There's also a raptor down there. So now I get to decide which of the creatures kills me, or if I just die from the leech. My options are limited. Okay, I'll spawn somewhere a bit safer. That is terrifying. Spawning right next to a modded Sarco is not safer at all. I finally spawned at a place where I can gather up the things that I need to get my basics done. Make the tools, some clothes, a simple campsite with a bed so I can respawn if I end up getting killed, and actually start exploring the map and make contact with some of the other players. This game is a constant battle between trying to survive and building up whatever you need so you can go fight the bosses and eventually ascend to the next arc and do it all over again. Since this is a continuation, once we ascend off this arc, we'll be able to take our characters and some of the things to the next one. I was able to tame a couple of creatures during this setup, but it wasn't long before some wild creature came by and ate them for lunch. One of the challenges will be to figure out how many of the mods work, which change the core functionality of the game. They can add new stuff or change existing stuff. Then there's the creatures. That means this whole map is filled with additional creatures I've never seen and don't know how to tame. But that's part of the adventure, and it's the benefit of setting up a server that you can customize. Today is just the beginning. Next, it's time to go exploring and see if we can see how everyone else is doing. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.